Are you done with the longs, or are you still working on the longs?
I got 4 or 5 more.
All right. It'll take a few minutes for people to come in there, so keep doing what you know what I mean. And I think I'm going to roll a little dubage here in just a moment.
Fucking hate.
What?
I'm just struggling today with the YouTube. It does not like when I do this many at one time.
No.
No, I've had to like refresh my screen, get out, come back in.
Still rocking an 823 CPM for the month.
Nice.
So got that going for us. And we are definitely blowing up over on Twitter right now.
There's no we about this guy.
I put on 140 new followers today. 46,129 impressions. And we're up to 172 verified followers.
What does that mean?
Twitter does revenue sharing just like. Sorry, go ahead.
Right.
Twitter does revenue sharing. Good evening, Primate. Just like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, right? So, and it's my understanding that they do a fairly decent revenue sharing. The metrics that you have to meet 3 metrics. You have to be verified, and it's a monthly charge to be verified, and I'm verified because that pushes your content out more and attracts more people in, which we can see is actually happening. You got to have 500 verified followers. I have 172. Now, keep in mind, I just started doing shit in earnest on Twitter because I just got the account back on the 12th. Since the 12th, we've added 172 verified followers, and we've done 121.1 thousand impressions. I got to have 5 million impressions in the last 3 months, 500 verified followers, and be verified. So, awesome. I don't know why you insist on patronizing.
What?
Nothing. Ashton, hello. Run, rabbit, run. No, I'm not trans.
Maybe they were talking to me.
Maybe they were.
Did you have a nice supper, Tom?
It was okay.
What'd you have?
Tacos. Fast food tacos.
Too bad your wife is not more with it.
Well, no,
Actually.
it's the scheduling, because on the days I work, you leave the house all day long, and when you get back, you got to work on videos. And
I'm
so
well
therefore,
aware of my schedule.
Pittsburgh recently saw 2 guys eat pickles infused with Malort. Yeah, fuck that shit. They said it would make a great prank. No, it would cause somebody to wind up in prison, is what it would cause. Love the shirt. Thank you very much. See, and that's the only fast food that doesn't give me the shits is Taco Bell. Just saw your video, Renee. I think Tom thanks you for not using his eggplant parmigiano in that guy.
I don't know that I understand that.
Floor cleaner.
Tom, they love your shirt.
Yes. Slava Ukraine.
We were just talking. Lily had not heard of that video, nor have I, or that movie. But she said she was going to watch it. Is that what I?
I don't know.
that
It's
I
just what she
gathered?
said. That's what she said. Whether or not that actually happens is another story.
Lily and Tom are always at odds about movies. Because Lily will double down on not watching a movie because Tom insists that it's in the top 5. That kid has always been anti you, you know?
You said you wouldn't use Tom's weenus on that guy that called you.
Oh, because
Oh,
I said I wouldn't fuck. Basically, I wouldn't fuck him with your dick. So
gotcha. All right, where am I at on workflows? Exactly,
Yeah,
harmonica. Exactly. You still only have 29?
I don't know, Tom.
Oh.
I haven't rechecked the.
Try roasted eggplant with salami and goat cheese. The fuck?
Okay, that sounds delicious to me. I don't even like eggplant. Well, that kind of eggplant. And you know what? I shouldn't even say that I don't like eggplant. I don't think I like it because I would never order like eggplant versus chicken. So
Okay, everything came through on the work.
yes, I'm on a line just to let you know.
I'm making zucchini banana bread. This is a 5x9.
Okay.
That's what the recipe calls for. It doesn't say that I should split it into 2 loaves.
I would just see how much you get in there.
Okay.
Because
Because this seems really small.
okay, well that's just a typical size. I have 2 of them. I have glass ones too.
Oh,
Also,
so should I split it if it looks like it's gonna be
well, why don't you look at the glass ones because they're substantially deeper.
okay, so use that one. Thank you.
Yeah.
Of course, I partake. I've been partaking for 40 years. Any chance you do? You got 3 glass bottles in your vicinity? No, I do not.
All right, guys. I just took the second part of that edible. We got 45 minutes to an hour and a half before I'm sloppy. And sloppier is really what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And sorry that I'm not able to. Here, who wants to see Eddie's ass? What the? Okay, I. Thank you.
You're eating sardines and eggs in butter? The fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's. Did somebody hurt you? You drink. Hi, Conley.
My cousin is inundating my inbox with images of her feet.
I mean,
How was your outing? How was your outing, Conley? Meeting with the TikTok people there. If your life had a loading screen tip, what would it say? A loading screen tip? What is that? A loading screen tip.
I don't know what that means.
It is a great movie, isn't it, Minnie? Has the Iran deal fallen through? As of right now, it is. Veteran, please tell me you're not serious with that bullshit.
What do you say?
you're worried about sardines, but you thought Biden and Harris were good ideas. I please tell me you're not serious. Like if your life was a game and there was a loading screen. You said you love eating SOS earlier. No, I never said that. I hate SOS. Um, if your life was a game and there was a loading, I don't play games, so I don't know what a loading screen for a
Okay,
game
so like Tom,
looks
when
like.
when you used to put Access and Ally,
Probably my kid, my like the various stages of my life when I was younger, when I was traveling, when I was a father, as a grandfather, probably shit like that. Trolls are ready. Sounds like we got a few. We'll see. Anyway, yes, my wife and daughters have not heard about this movie until tonight, and like I can tell you every fucking scene of this movie.
okay, but I
What's
was
it?
4 when it came out, Tom.
Doesn't matter. It's been 50 years. Um, what is this? What's a hill you will absolutely die on, even though you're probably wrong? I don't know what I would be wrong about.
Okay, so someone says, "Can you two resolve a debate? Sliced or crumbled sausage? Crumbled sausage. I don't care. Calzone, pizza, whatever. It's a
Are you talking?
It's
Yeah, crumbled sausage is always better than sliced
hands
sausage.
down. You're
The
not gonna.
only the only time sliced sausage is better if you're talking about like an andouille or a smoked sausage that you're doing in a pan, then you're going to want slices, but otherwise crumbled. You're going to get a tuna sandwich and some Creole seasoning. That's an interesting combination. Especially if you're talking about a pizza, it's got to be crumbled sausage on a pizza. You can't do sliced sausage on a pizza.
No, because then you would have to cook it ahead of time, and it's really not even crumbled. They just take chunks of it and they drop it on there, and if it's done right, it'll be cooked on the
Okay,
pizza.
Beryl says, Tom, when are you going to house? When are you going to house the illegals you voted to let into our country? First things first. When apostrophe re, I don't think that's actually a word. Secondly, undocumented immigrants don't need our help. They need us to get the fuck out of the way so they can just do what they need to do to survive. Lastly, fuck out of my room. Blocked. Is he up?
What's that?
Is he up?
And his mother and his aunt and his uncle are in the vicinity. And
Thank you for the flow state. I don't know what that does just yet, but thank you for it. Correcting that troglodyte on made up words. Well, I mean, is that really a word? Yes, Maggie's in town.
it's only because Gavin is out of town.
Maggie's better half is on
or guys,
bachelor
bachelor party.
weekend down in Missouri. So she's here with the baby. Grilled ham and cheese sandwiches and cucumber salad.
I mean, sounds like a good night.
There's a time and a place for a grilled cheese sandwich, and I love a good grilled cheese sandwich. The cucumber salad is more her jam than it is my jam.
As a hungry kid right there.
Your Nana gave you $50 for washing her car. I don't know what Punch the Monkey. Oh, is Punch the little abandoned monkey that the other monkeys were treating like shit? Is that one? He sounds unhappy.
Sounds hungry.
Sliced cucumber in vinegar and pepper.
I mean, listen, I am down for red wine vinegar all the time.
The guitar on the wall is a D'Angelico semi hollow body. Sorry, go ahead.
That's okay, but I like red onion and feta in mine with some Italian seasoning. And here's
Your
the
name
problem.
is Lizzie. Hello, Lizzie.
If Lily or Maggie's not here, there's nobody in my house that'll eat it. So I'm not gonna. I
And
will
we
gladly cook and
we produce a shit ton of cucumbers too. Every goddamn summer. We got 3 plants out there doing really well right now.
Yep, it's great. Nobody here eats them, but it's great. Oh, I'm sorry. We eat 3 cucumbers a year.
I love growing a garden though.
I know you do.
You love her socks? Oh, Scooter's already been banished from the room. Sorry. Lizzie, we know. You said it 3 times and I've replied to it once. Please stop. I like slices of cucumbers in my salad, but not a whole cucumber salad. Thank you, Robert. Cucumber and tomato and banana peppers. What happened to Renee?
Did I lose you?
I lost your volume.
Mother. Oh,
What
I'm
happened?
so fucking mad. It's not even funny right now, Tom.
What happened? What?
You can't hear me though.
Very faintly.
Okay.
What happened?
I'm coming over there to talk to you. Second after she texted me. And so, of course, so now what do I do? Get out and come back in? I don't know if that works. Because can people hear me when I'm over there?
They can hear you. I can't. The last time you put in
your headphones. Where?
See if they're in the thing, please. Because yeah, I put in headphones. Alicia, hello. Thank you.
Sorry, everybody.
I don't know who the hell Lizzie is, but she said, "My name is Lizzie," like 4 times. I acknowledged it once. I asked her to please stop it. Then she said, "You like me." So, please speak.
Can I call you back in a little bit? Did you hear that? Tom? Tom's locked up now.
Yeah, these aren't working.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. What did you
Okay.
do?
I can barely hear you, but it's fine. It's good enough. So I'll just turn you up. It's fine.
Sorry.
It's just
Yeah, there are tech problems today. A lot of people have having tech problems, and we're going to be on here for a little while longer. But, oh yeah, Bubbles. That was way early in the conversation already. Way early. My audio might be a little bit louder than Renee's.
yeah. There's nothing. Really, it's just because Tom's louder than me. No, we don't need to I'm not going to have this conversation about what's wrong. It happens when
It's
I get a phone call. So it is what it is. Next time my phone's just going to go on D&D and it's just going to be a non-issue.
both loud and clear to French. Right on. 21st century suffragists all had tech problems. Hal Sparks, is Mercury in retrograde today? How's all of the animal? Alicia, all the animals are fine. Ate a 7-Eleven hot dog for lunch, living high on a hog. Well, I mean, if that's your idea of have a good time, then fucking roll with it, man. The billionaires and trillionaire aren't updating our infrastructure. No, no, they're not. Is she struggle busting it out there? Even those fucking Blue Jays, fuck those Blue Jays. They get louder and louder every day. The weather is actually relatively good here. 70s and 80s. Got a lot of rain so far, but the last couple of days have been clear. I think today it was a high of like 80 with sun. Just think how many miles are on roller dogs at gas stations. Jesus fucking Christ. How's the garden?
Garden is struggling. I've
We've lost some things. A lot of things are still going well, but it was a late plant. So and it's been raining like fucking crazy. So we've lost our broccoli. Excuse me a moment.
Grandpa cannot handle a baby crane. It's winter here in Australia. I am not high enough right now. Oh, Conley, we have gotten our asses handed to us numerous times a week. I mean, like tornado, I don't know, watches, way more often than I've ever remembered. To the point where what's going to happen is we have gotten so many that Tom and I are like oblivious to them, and then we're really going to get a tornado because we have this mentality of where we're at and so close to the river, like that a tornado is not going to come down our road. I don't know why. Do I have special plans for Tom on Sunday? Yeah, no, I don't have any special plans. This is what we do for Mother's Day and Father's Day. Whatever the other one wants to do, then that's what we're gonna do. Oh, sorry. What's your favorite? Oh, somebody said something about the broccoli. Let me just tell you something right now. I think my broccoli has also bolted on me. My broccoli is bolted. My cilantro is bolted. My basil is going to seed. My dill has gone to seed. And somebody said that I need to not have it in direct sun. Like I get maybe 3 hours of sun. So I don't know why, because it's on my porch underneath my overhang. So like it is not direct sun, it's shaded. And then somebody said, do you feel free by not giving a fuck anymore? I wish I could give less fucks than I currently do. Because yeah, it's been a struggle. You read online about a really bad shooting in Chicago this weekend. That sucks. Thanks. I bought that guitar. You're in a drought. Nicholas, I'm telling you right now, they're calling it every Sunday for like the last month. We have gotten at least a half an inch of rain, if not an inch. Yesterday, they were calling for 1.8 inches. And it's been reforecasted to only 0.8 instead of 1.8, which I guess I should be thankful for. How is your quilting processing? I was just talking to my girlfriend about it today. I was kind of actually aggravated that I have not done any sewing since Tuesday. And today I didn't because Maggie and I went out to breakfast with one of her best friend's moms the mom and I are also friends. So she hadn't seen AJ yet. So she wanted to see AJ. And then we went over to my mom's because Tom was doing videos. You wish you could have just half of that. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, everybody needs to be slightly concerned about the amount of moisture we have gotten and corn because it can cause some issues. Yeah, we are getting a shit ton, an ass ton of rain. I'm honestly worried about another inch coming in. That's what she said. Your husband has to do the sewing. Well, I mean, Tom's not doing sewing. And we have just been really, really busy here. I don't know. What have we been doing, Tom, that we've been busy? Because
What haven't we been doing? Tommy's been in going back and forth to weight training camp every day. He bowls every Monday. Well, the month of May was absolutely insane. We're in June now, so the month of May we did everything. In June we've had a couple of birthday parties. Father's Day is coming up. But this is our lull period.
Tuesday, like it's
and then July comes in, and then we've got 2 trips in July.
Right, and I legitimately feel like we just hit June 1st, and like it was June 1st, June 2nd, June 3rd, and all of a sudden, it's the fucking 20th. Like it feels like yesterday I was trying to figure out what we were going to order for Nora's birthday, and then
it's going to be. We're going to be into our trips before you know it. And then Lily's going to be going back to college. We're going to be moving her back in for senior year. We move her back in for a senior year in a month and a half.
Yeah, I know.
And then August, she moves in. Tommy starts freshman year. Renee's birthday is in August. We have all of that going on in August, plus the festival and all of that. And then we kind of
birthday.
And then we kind of calm down. August, yes, indeed, his 16th birthday. And then we kind of calm down throughout the month of September. And Lily has her birthday at the very end of September. And before you know it, you're staring down holiday season.
Yeah, I know. I am just, and I really did think I was going to go to Long Island in September, but I don't know.
Yes, we do have a daughter named Lily. We have a daughter named Ashley, a daughter named Magnolia, a daughter named Lily, and a son named Tommy.
June, it really did fly by. Like I was not prepared at all.
You're still working, right?
Yeah, because I can't get this last thumbnail to generate. Yeah, June, like I said, June has gone by way too fast, and I'm not prepared at all for July. I got a headache.
Title Reach Kids at Your School. Life is good, but
Life-
it's short.
It is. It's
I've been listening to a lot of Pink Floyd lately, and Time really is an adequate song. It really is. He may have been batshit crazy when he was writing that music, but it's fucking spot on.
oh, I plan on enjoying Bon Jovi.
Did you put earplugs in your cart?
They're in my cart. I just haven't purchased them yet. And it's actually a set of 4. So then I think you and Bubba can take them. Like, I'll show them to you. You guys decide. But now that I say that, you might not want the color I picked, so I can pick a different color. But it's not the disposable ones. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. How many
Tom only
TikToks do I have?
has-
Right. Well, right now I have 2 accounts. Tom Powell Jr. 3.0, which is under an account warning, and I haven't made anything on it since I've gotten the account warning. And then it's I think it's Tom Powell Jr. 6 is the @ because I can't change it until I've had it for over 10 days, and that's what they spit out. Did you watch the opening of the Obama ceremony? I watched clips of it. I didn't
My
watch it
nephew's
live.
aware of the concert. He's not aware of other things that we're doing
While
prior
in
to
New
the
York.
concert.
He's aware that we're going to New York, that they're going to go see Bon Jovi, and that we're going to go see the Statue of Liberty. But there are other things planned that he is unaware of.
Conley, they're noise reducing. Since I can't create a thumbnail right now. Let me go in. Or you can
So
just
how
watch
many?
my
How many
videos
is it?
tomorrow and I can
How many
show
is
you.
it blocking you on? Just one?
What's that?
How many is it blocking you on? Just one?
Just one. And it's an unlisted. So hold on for a second. Is it? I can't get out. I believe it's an unlisted. The ones that I am considering getting, it's noise canceling earplugs for sleep, no pain for side sleepers, blah blah blah. But
Nope, no opener yet for Bon Jovi.
oh, somebody, Nicholas Powell saw the Eagles in concert in 95. I saw them in 93 or 4. No, it had to be 94. At Tinley. This is I'm just gonna tell you, this is the second time I'm seeing Bon Jovi. The first set of seats we paid $18 a ticket back in 2011.
I may have to ban Bud.
What's that?
You guys saw Bon Jovi at Soldier Field.
United Center.
Oh, at the United Center? Okay,
Yeah, it
sorry.
was me, Michelle, and Maggie. Lisa was supposed to come and she got sick, so she could not come. So, and we were actually second row from the ceiling. It was, listen, those $18 tickets, we got exactly what we paid for, but it was a phenomenal show. So, and it was actually Maggie's first show. And actually, the reason we got it for $18 is our niece worked for Harris Bank at the time, and Harris Bank was sponsoring the concert. And so their customers had early access. They had access to like special price tickets, but they were the nosebleed seats. They were just trying to get rid of seats because it was not really that sold out. So
I got a thumbnail.
have a nice day tour. No, I don't know. I don't know.
I got one.
Yeah, it was so it was United Center. It was literally the second row from the top. I at one point sent Tom a picture and went, I think I could touch the ceiling. So,
And they're not sitting there this time.
no, we're not. So we are You're on the floor. So I'm making up for those $18 tickets by having like we're 25th or 28th row or something.
20 center stage, 22 rows out.
22 rows. So
You are in row 22, dead nut center. Well, yeah.
you know what? That easy to get dizzy up there. I literally looked at my sister and said, "Holy shit! If we fall."
So there's 28, not 29.
Tom,
Uh,
there's one in unlisted. Remember?
I moved it. Oh, maybe it didn't come over
Okay,
yet.
but
Sorry.
I'm in it, so please don't do anything.
What?
I'm in
I
that
just
one.
I just told you I got a thumbnail. I did it. It's got a thumbnail now.
Okay.
Can you get out of it, please?
I'm out of it.
Go on.
I don't know what I was saying, Tom.
About the seats at the concert.
Right? I don't know. I mean, I kind of felt like I had ended that.
Okay, so private. Huh? Move it to private.
You love the married and fighting? Yeah.
Generational music doesn't get any better than Grandson. It's politically motivated music like Rage Against the Machine and is very anti-fascist. Renee's not really into things like Rage Against the Machine.
Is there mobility? You know what? That man is in his 60s. And if I look that good in my 60s, I'm going to be very happy.
Who are we talking about?
Yeah. I would totally get.
Bon Jovi?
Like, I remember looking at my sister going, if one of us falls, we're killing people because we are not tiny girls. So, like, we were going to take people out. How long have we been married? Since 99. So
27 years. In May of 27, we will be married 28 years.
Okay, we just passed 27 years. We are not counting on 28 just yet.
And next May we will have been together all in 30 years. Bon Jovi said his voice is ready to go. Yeah.
But there was actually he did a video about what happened, and shockingly enough, his vocal cord was getting atrophied. Like, they both should do this, and one was just like, bleh. So they had to put like an implant in. So it's really crazy, actually. Congratulations on getting married.
Oh, so this one, we have one that's ineligible. Are we not? We're just not doing anything with that one. What? I'm asking you.
I'm trying to understand what your question is, because I did a what do you call it for it, right? Oh no.
I don't. I don't have one.
Okay, that's so
The one that's not monetizable.
Well, where is it? Oh, is it under unlisted?
It's under private.
I didn't see it.
Did we come at a bad time? No. Where was our first date?
It says need title. No. There's an unlisted in here that needs a title. Still.
Reset yourself. Our first date was to Bennigan's and to see the Austin Powers movie, the first one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm in shorts.
So yeah, Bennigan's and Austin Powers, Man of Mystery.
So I can do that one. I was struggling with it and I could not get anything on it. So I'm more than happy to do it. Do you want me to do that one? You're not going to
get the one that's not monetizable.
It's not. You can still use it. It's just not monetizable.
Leave it.
Do you want me to delete it then?
I'll take care of it when I schedule. Yes, there is a new Austin Powers movie in the works.
Is there?
Yes, there is. Yes, Bennigan's. Yeah, well, that was Bennigan's was the go-to place back in the day. Loved a good Bennigan's meal.
Yeah,
Couldn't go wrong going to Bennigan's. Did I get to first base on the Bennigan's and movie date? No. But I fucking hit a home run on the second day.
Fuck you. You did get to first base. You did.
I had a walk-off on night 2. All right, you're out of the videos. You're in shorts now.
I'm in shorts, yeah. It's the
Okay,
only
thank you.
shorts I'm getting into tonight, too.
I am going to go in and schedule.
You just ignore me?
Yes. It's exactly what I'm doing.
Hi, Laura. Yeah, it was a grand slam. He did good. And then I didn't talk to him for 6 weeks after that.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
a waffle. No, Waffle House or Grand Slam is Denny's. Tom won't eat at Denny's.
I mean,
Paradise by the
I
Dashboard.
have eaten at Denny's, but I prefer not to. Denny's is not good.
The GLP is going good. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I've been bad at making nutrition a priority. So that's something I have to work on. It's I'm struggling right now. So food doesn't taste good. Nothing tastes good. Like even stuff that I know that I'm going to like, it's iffy if I'm going to like it or not. So
No, I do not play the guitar. I don't know how. It's art.
Candace, it's something people take for granted, the communication. I mean, I don't know that Tom and I have healthy communication. We are very, very good at being passive aggressive. We are super experts at sarcasm.
I'm very loud.
And stubborn, and he thinks he's always right. What the fuck is going on with my hair here? That's
I mean, I usually
ridiculous.
am. But
well, I'm glad that it's helpful to you. I think both of us wish we could communicate better in like Tom's too much of a gentleman to say this, but this morning I was overwhelmed with some other stuff that was happening in the house. There was a lot of noise and stuff, and I had been brushing my teeth and somebody had been talking to me, and in Tom's defense, he wasn't in the room when it happened, but I had to shut my toothbrush off, and I'm like, I can't hear what you're saying because this toothbrush is going in my ear, and I'm deaf. I can't hear shit. And so then they finished the conversation with me. Then I went to go brush my teeth again. So I had to start all over again because I couldn't even remember where the fuck I was in the quadrants. And then he started talking to me. And so I shut the thing off and I was like, I'm fucking deaf. I can't hear you guys. You have to speak up when I'm brushing my teeth. And all I could think of was if anybody else in this house was brushing their teeth, I wouldn't think to talk to them during that. I would just wait until they were done. So I was frustrated and then I took it out on him when I snapped. And that was very nice. And then I felt shitty about it all day. Sorry, I know somebody was talking. See, okay, the protein drinks, I was doing Fairlife religiously, but here's the problem. I'll eat a Fairlife and a protein shake or a protein bar, and I'm looking at it going, I got 60 grams. I'm good. I mean, I'm not good, but like I got 60 grams. If I could get another, if I can get a cheeseburger and I'm good. But then I don't ever get the cheeseburger in because I'm just full of, and I just, not that a cheeseburger is the greatest option, but sometimes I just have to focus on getting enough calories in versus
Thank you, radio.
versus even protein. Like my biggest issue is calories. So I just focus on getting calories in. Because sometimes I'll be lucky if I
Italian
hit 1,000
sandwich fun.
calories. And
Italian
that's not
sandwich
good. And I
fun.
know it's not good. I don't feel good when that happens, and it's not like a conscious effort. So,
Now
so
we
I
gotta
am
get
definitely
Italian
not the
sandwich.
person you should be following for any GLP-1.
Is there still Shoney's? I don't know. There aren't no Shoney's around here. There aren't any. There
Candace,
aren't
those are
any
very nice
Shoney's.
words. And I wasn't trying to imply that you were putting us on any sort of pedestal. I was just being honest about, where I fail as a spouse. And that's not to say that Tom is the perfect spouse. But I'm very
I mean, I'm fucking
harsh.
close.
What's that?
I mean, I'm fucking close. I'm in the ballpark.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, Tom. There's something wrong with your phone.
I'm in the ballpark. I'm in the ballpark. I mean, I'm as close as you're gonna get.
Yeah, a few bites and then yes. We got a chicken sandwich
Right
the
there.
other day. Well, I got a chicken sandwich from Portillo's, and normally chicken, like a fried chicken sandwich, I can handle a bazillion times. That's like a very safe bet for me from just about anywhere. And I only could eat half of it. And part of it was, listen, I love me some good heavy mayonnaise. And I said to Tom, I go, okay, this is even too much for me. It was terrible. Like it was,
Yeah, they give you like a fucking
it was
jizz-tacular
like they were
special.
like, bitch, we're gonna show you. And listen, when I go to, I will just ask for extra mayonnaise, period. And usually it's usually enough. There's certain places that I'm like, I know I have to ask, like say extra, extra. He always says extra, 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 like, and then sometimes they do. They literally just put a fucking glob of it on there. And that's not what I just don't want a dry sandwich.
Either placating the narcissist or verbal or physical fighting. Sick of peace. Can you eat peanut
Protein
butter
plus
by the
chocolate reduced
spoon?
fat.
Oh, yeah, we can both eat peanut butter by the spoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I do eat peanut butter by the spoon.
Oh, what happened now?
Are you having problems, Tom?
Yeah, are you in it?
No, YouTube Studio has been awful the last week. It's just like I've had to constantly refresh. So
Okay,
I'm gonna just get out of it completely. I will deal with shorts tomorrow morning-ish. No, I'll do it before we go to bed.
Can you have them? I was going to say, can you have them done before the 9 a.m. release?
Oh yeah.
Peanut butter is good protein. Not a mayo fan.
No, I'm a big fan of mayonnaise. Okay, Tom, I hired a company to put flowers and trees in my front and backyard. They put in the wrong ones. They said I would have to pay them $1,000 to do it over again. Should I pay them? No. If that's not what your contract says, if you don't have a contract, you don't stand a chance. That is not legal advice. That is just my fucking opinion owning a landscape company.
We do not offer legal advice in any way, shape, or form. We are not legal experts. We are not licensed to practice law.
Handling peanut butter crackers. Here's my problem, it's a me problem from years and years and years of eating high protein or like keto or Atkins, like low carb, if you will. So when I did this back in 1998, I was doing 20 grams of carb max. So I really, that is like ingrained in my brain. So it is a struggle for me to look at anything and be like, oh, I'm going to eat this cracker or this bread or whatever. What we really rely on here is the Mission low carb tortillas. So like I use that for everything but a peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, those are low carb.
Yeah, they're only 4 carbs. That's why we get them, because Tom won't actively eat low carb, so and it's fine. I'm not suggesting that he has to. It would help his blood sugars. But it is what it is. But I just make sure that I try to substitute things like that I can. So we are Hellman's family. There's nothing wrong with Duke's. I think it's just kind of what you grew up on. And
Yeah.
we both grew up on Hellman's.
I grew up on Miracle Whip,
Well, so did I. But
and I hated mayonnaise when I was a kid. Now I hate
So did I.
Miracle Whip.
So did I.
Like the thought of
Vanilla
Hellman's when
ketchup
I
and
was
fries.
10 years old was fucking vile.
I would take Duke's over store brand. There is a place and a time for store brand. I am not opposed to store brand on a lot of things. Mayonnaise, jelly, bread. I prefer those not to be store brand.
A Miracle Whip is Satan's jizz. Yes, Miracle Whip is the dried out flakes of Satan's jizz.
Okay. Somebody said you're
When
doing
he's
low
dehydrated.
carb and GLP-1. No, I'm not. No. I am not actively trying to low carb. I'm just saying that
We buy low carb tortillas.
yes, I just happen to buy low carb tortillas. Because for me, even being on a GLP-1, I feel better when I'm not stuffing myself with carbs. So, and that's just it's just me, right? Store brand is good for a lot of things, but there's certain things that, like, I'll do a store brand pasta. If it's not like, a like Christmas dinner or something like that. And like even like if I'm gonna do like a cheese board, like cheese and crackers, I'll buy the Walmart brand cheese, but like for like hard cheeses like that. But that's also because my mother-in-law used to work for a company that would literally slice cheeses. So like when you would get your cheese from Sam's Club or Costco, like the trays, her company did that. What?
Orale, they would slice Jesus.
Anywho,
Orale.
and she was like, just to let you know, like the Walmart brand is the same as Sargento, stuff like that. So I mean, okay, Harris Teeter. Okay, I've never even heard of Harris Teeter, first off. Secondly, I just looked like I lost all the color in my face there. Secondly,
Getting a little
store brand
jaundice, are you?
ketchup, you should, sorry, there's only one ketchup.
Heinz. You buy Heinz. You don't buy Hunt's.
Yeah.
You don't buy.
See, now my
You don't
grandma
buy any.
did. She was a Hunt's gal, but Dollar General Clover Valley ketchup is no worse than the name brands. Listen, it's entirely possible, but I've had enough running ketchup that we're at the point in our lives that we can make Heinz ketchup a priority. So, and listen, when I say that, it's a little bit of sarcasm, but it's also a little bit of reality.
No, I mean, we're
See,
bottom
Conley,
line here.
so canned soups, I'm going to tell you something right now. Tom thinks I'm ridiculous. I cannot stomach any canned soup unless it's like a consomme that it's getting, like I make a French onion chicken and it's got a consomme and a regular French onion soup, and they're always Campbell. I won't do anything other than that. But Tom likes Progresso and it tastes like that chicken is awful.
I'll eat Progresso. I'll eat Chunky. I'll eat Campbell's. I listen. Canned soup. I mean, for me, when I was single, a can of soup was that was a luxury meal.
Yeah. So sorry that we're doing GLP-1 conversations here, but dairy has also helped me being on GLP-1 milk yogurt. So I do milk and I'll do yogurt. I cannot. Okay. People that eat Greek yogurt. I can't. And I fucking love sour cream, but I cannot do Greek yogurt. Gross.
Saw my pimp today.
Robert, I get that. I understand that it's not bad, and like this is gonna sound very, very privileged, but I grew up in a house we did some family vacations. Like we were not as broke as Tom's family, but we were borderline, and really it was just we had these other things because my dad was not and is still not, to the best of my knowledge, good at handling money. He can blow through money like it's a fucking full-time job. And it wasn't like they had money, but it was always because everything was on payments, and they were always juggling and robbing Peter to pay Paul. And my grandmother didn't charge him rent for 15 years. So it is what it is. Anyways, my parents had a camper, like a park model, like it was parked obviously at a campground, and then we went there every weekend from April to November.
It had a deck.
Yeah, it had deck
a
and
little
like
shed.
it was a 2-bedroom with a pull-out couch, a bathroom, shit like that. But anyways, my point is I would buy all of that to say I would buy generics of stuff that, like, if I had a second place. But I just, like, if I was in a pinch, I'm going to now put that in the back of my head that, they don't have any ketchup and this is what I can get. So this is what I should get. But
we got our renewal notice for the Museum of Science and Industry.
okay. Progresso has no strong or bold flavors. I am super sensitive, always have been for some reason. Canned meat always tastes very metally to me. So like when Tom would make a soup and I would like eat, I'd be like, Tom, it tastes like you cooked it in the can. Like it's got such a metallic flavor to me. And I mean, nothing like being gaslit by your husband. He's like, no, it's fine. So
because it is fine.
Best non-fancy frozen pizza. Okay. I like a good trashy pizza. If I'm gonna get a frozen pizza, it's Totino's sausage pizza. It's a crumbled sausage. It reminds me of my grade K through 8 sausage pizza at the lunch at school that was $1.25,
Tombstone.
Yeah. I used to like Tombstone a lot. But I don't find it like I
Red
feel
Baron
like it was
is
way
good.
thinner. What?
Red Baron is also very good.
Okay,
Very good.
I follow a creator that gets a sausage and pepperoni pizza from Aldi, and she calls it her $8 sausage and pepperoni pizza from Aldi. And I'm telling you right now, it looks like a really good fucking frozen pizza every time she makes it. She makes it once a week. So I just think it's funny that they're paying $8 for a pizza. But also I'm not opposed to Little Caesars. I said it.
I don't care for meat canned soup either. Same, it tastes like metal / metallic.
But I can do like
Have you ever cooked canned soup in the can over like a campfire
no, why would I do that?
to stay alive?
First off, based on my last weigh-in, I think I could go like 96 days without food and only have water, and I still would be okay. But I only like tomato soup. That's otherwise I'll just make the soup myself. Because you have to admit, I am good at making soup.
Yeah, we do make good soups. We are above board at like fall / winter meals, crock pot meals, Dutch oven meals, shit like that.
My other part of my edible has kicked in. All it is, it has kicked in, but I just it has taken the edge off of my nerves, and I have needed that so fucking. I didn't realize how bad I needed it. Apparently, since 7 a.m.
Well, we're already after 8 o'clock. Do you have any shorts done or no? I'm just asking if you do, because I know I've got 20 of them sitting over there.
Do you need me? You don't pre-schedule them, right?
No, I just release them at 9. 1.01.
I will do them right now. You can get a cooked pizza a few places for a couple of dollars more. I mean, maybe if we're talking about no, as a matter of fact, I got out of it because whatever you were doing was fucking with my shit.
Country fried steak made in a Dutch oven is so fucking great.
Yes.
She likes that.
That is how I could go without food for 96 days. I love all of that.
Waka waka waka. Sorry.
Everything that Tom hates is the stuff I love. Biscuits and gravy, aces.
Growth.
A creamy chicken something, sign me up. A casserole, have not met one that I
Vile.
haven't loved in my entire life.
Carrot cake is dog shit.
Love it. This is what, oh fuck, this is you, not me. Or this is me, not you. Oh yeah. Oh, the animals always get hugs.
When I open my gummy package, my cat thinks it's cat treats. Zucchini bread. Lily makes zucchini bread with the zucchinis we grow. Apple pie does suck. Apple desserts in general suck.
See, somebody said you have to look up Dutch oven. Here's the problem. Tom doesn't like anything. And I always end up adjusting the recipe. Perfect example. I'm going to make a lemon Parmesan crusted chicken. And he'll say, oh, that sounds really good. Okay. Just don't put the lemon on mine. Okay. So you want a fried chicken cutlet is what you're telling me. Because that day he decides he would like to dip that cutlet in barbecue sauce.
I mean, barbecue sauce, a good barbecue sauce can make damn near any meal.
Tom.
Barbecue
you
sauce.
Can ruin a meal.
How the fuck you ruin a meal with barbecue sauce?
What's that?
How the fuck you ruin a meal with barbecue sauce? It's barbecue sauce.
Because it's meant to have lemon on it.
But we're talking about barbecue sauce. Who the fuck? Barbecue sauce goes with everything.
You know what?
It's fucking
that
barbecue
person that
sauce.
said we communicate well, because I'm about to show her my communication skills when I come over there and throttle you on live. No, okay, it's not that Tom doesn't like wet food. He'll smother shit. And here's the thing. Give him a beef stew, loves it. Give him a pot roast that ends up to be a beef stew, he loves it. Jambalaya, loves it. So you can't tell me he doesn't like wet food. I'm not trying to be a dick, but I mean, I know I came across
just like the cats. I like my wet food.
Tom, they want to know what your favorite barbecue is.
Favorite barbecue or barbecue sauce?
Barbecue sauce.
Oh, it depends. I mean, it depends. We have all kinds of barbecue sauce. Sometimes, a lot of times, a good Stubbs is called for. Like if I'm having a burger, a good Stubbs will do the trick. Some pepper jack cheese on that burger with some Stubbies, you're good to go. I really like the sauce that we get out of Dickies. That's a good sauce. I've always
I would
liked
say
the
Dickies
entire
is probably
line,
my favorite.
the entire line out of what's that other barbecue, the big chain that we used to go to. It's no longer around here.
Oh, Famous Dave's.
Yeah, I've always liked the entire line out of there. But
Yeah,
then I mean,
it was my least favorite thing about Famous Dave's is their barbecue sauce. I don't know how you could continue to be so wrong about food.
I keep thinking the same thing about you.
What's that?
I keep thinking the same thing about you. You eat things that make a fucking billy goat puke. Do I like Thai food? Yes, I do like Thai food.
They're
Thank you for the
telling you to
flow.
go into a flow state, man.
That's Maggie.
That was Max.
Hopefully, that's not costing Maggie any money.
I don't know. Ask her.
Did you have Arctic Circle burgers east of the Rockies?
Never heard of them. Do you like Indian food? I like a couple of things. I think I would like it more if I sat down with people and they were like, this is real Indian food. You know, like, and you're gonna like this and you're gonna like this. You know, like how we do to people when they come to our country for the first time and we're like, hey, or you come to your city or whatever, you know, like you're like, oh, this is where you need to eat.
I think that our biggest exposure so far to Indian food has been the Indian section of the buffet and the cruise ships that we go on.
Which I've heard is some of the best Indian food. And I have liked what I've tried. So but you know, Tom is not very big into vegetables anyways, so that kind of puts a damper on the whole a lot of the Indian food.
Give me meat, hold the vegetables, and then have some
I
more
mean,
meat there.
even his red sauce on his pasta. It my mother-in-law used to be like, Tommy, I know you like meat in your sauce. So she would always at a minimum make sure she had either meat in the sauce or meatballs and or Italian sausage. Like, but Tom, his favorite was when she would put meat in the sauce and then put out meatballs and Italian sausage, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You
so
got to have
when
the
I
meat.
make meatballs and Italian sausage, I never make just a red sauce. Never, ever, ever. That's not true. When I give to other people, I don't put it in a meat sauce because I'm like, people are gonna think that's nuts. I just do it for Tom, or well, I do it for our family.
Gavin thinks the way that we make meatballs is insane. Well, explain that about why he thinks that it's explained, and then I'm craving a sweet here, kid. He's like, I've never seen meatballs this big. Oh, he thinks our meatballs are very big.
Is he? I mean, they're supposed to be on
I
a
don't
sausage.
know. I mean, yeah, we used to make pretty big meatballs, but I think that they're pretty. It's a third of
They're
a
a
cup.
third cup meatballs.
Yeah,
I mean, it's like an ice cream scoop. But that's because we like to have them on. First off, we eat meatballs as a meal. And so you have two meatballs. It's probably about a half a pound ish. And then we also like to have them on sandwiches as a meatball sandwich. So you want a substantial meatball. And actually, what we do is we cut it in half anyway. So, but it's also how they don't get to be like chewy and like not overcooked, but I don't know. It like they maintain the moisture. What is that noise?
they're starting to light the fireworks off.
No, I heard like it sounds like Tommy's almost FaceTiming somebody or something. Because it's honestly making my teeth hurt.
Lily probably called him out to feed the cats.
Oh yeah, and so somebody's probably calling them. Like it, I don't know, it's hurts. It's hurting. People say what's an aphrodisiac?
Lily's timer for cookies. Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Okay, real spaghetti is just red sauce and meat on the side. Well, at least Sicilian in this sauce is sweet with hot sausage. So yeah, I mean that's my mother-in-law. She definitely had a sweeter sauce than I have. But
I don't know if I have O blood or not.
my Maggie said she's O blood, so probably. Anyways,
I don't even know what that
so
means.
type O.
Like, yeah. So is that rare? Is it common?
I have no idea. Maggie and AJ have O positive.
Right. But is that a rare blood type? Is that a O negative is the rarest?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, Tom. But I mean, I'm pretty sure
Fucked if I
Google
know.
works by you.
Yeah, I'm sure it does. Meat eaters are usually O type, and O blood type is rare, somebody says.
Well,
O
somebody said they're
plus
rare.
is the
Somebody
most
said
common.
everybody is it. So, I mean, let me tell you, it's a 50-50 chance, Tom. See, most people have A plus. I mean, it just,
A plus.
I mean, isn't it A and A? And
I don't need to
no?
donate blood. I just got to wait till I got to go back in for my next blood test.
This is really
AB positive is the rarest type. Somebody said.
here's what I know. I'm
Take it easy,
not
Alicia.
ever been able to give blood, so
No, why not?
usually because of when I had tattoos, and then one time I passed all of the other questions and my blood pressure was too high. So who would have saw that one coming, huh, Tom? I tried though.
Well, boys and girls, it is 8:15.
Oh, somebody was wishing tornadoes on us.
Really?
Yeah, it was. I'm Conley or Sherry or somebody got them quick, but which I appreciate.
I want to see the message now.
Yes, we were talking about that the other day. Blood type has an effect on how mosquitoes bite you, which also prompted Lily to Google if being high while outside attracted mosquitoes. It's a possibility. So.
Yes, I am going to shut it down for the night here, Robert. Keep the flies off your glasses and beers off your ass. Thanks for the company. I appreciate it, Primat. I've got something sweet calling my name. I'm going to check on my grandson. And
are we going to be on next week? Yeah.
What do we got going on next week? Yeah, we're still in town.
Yeah.
We're still in town. And then we won't be on the week that we're on the cruise.
On either end.
Right. So, anyway, all right. Shalom.
Good night.